Good afternoon, Shannon. It's Jerry Johnson down at Steve Marshall Ford here in Campbell River, and well, look what I have in front of me. Actually, just got taken on trade about an hour ago, and it's kind of the configuration you're actually looking for. It is a 2015 Ford F-150 300A package. This one has the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. I do believe after our little quick conversation there, I think you'll be leaning more towards the 3.5 liter EcoBoost with no doubt. It has the better towing capability, so it doesn't limit you in the future for anything you buy. You can buy them with the max payload package with well over 2,200 pounds of payload. They're just as fuel efficient as anything out there we got, depending on how you drive the vehicle. And I know you had a conversation with one of your friends about turbos and kind of trying to stay away from the turbos kind of thing you were talking about. But the cool part about this 3.5 liter EcoBoost is recently we just went through 5 Transit Connect 350s. They're 17 passenger vans. They run the Island Link up and down the island constantly, right? You've probably seen them before. They all had 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost in them. They all came to us back after the lease contract was up with 500,000 kilometers on them, from 430,000 K to 500,000 K. All of them running the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. All of them came back and passed inspection and flew off the shelves within the week and are all running tickety-tick with no complaints so far. So with the proper maintenance, and yes, they were properly maintained on the dime, 8 months or 6 months or 8,000 kilometers, whatever have you. Proper maintenance, they did last 500,000 kilometers without any issues, and they were both an all twin turbo EcoBoost engine. So that's got to give you a little bit of a peace of mind when it comes to people talking about turbos and issues with turbos, because I mean, 500,000 K, proper maintenance, anything's possible, right? This one is, again, it's very new to us. It has over 83,000 kilometers, but there's nothing else on my lot right now that has the 6.5 foot box you're looking for. So I just thought I'd show you this as part of the little email that I'm sending out to you. I know the best way to ever get any information from anything, and I know I spat out a bunch of little bits about the different engine options we have here and available, but I would just like to get together and let you go for a drive, maybe explain each and every option to you, go through it, one-on-one, and just come on down and have a look kind of thing. But that day will come, I am sure. You're gonna have to take one for a drive before you make your big decision, no doubt about it. But I just thought I'd show you this truck, because this is pretty much the exact configuration you'll be looking for. It's simple, it's not too fancy. It's got the engine I do believe you're going to lean towards. It's got the crew cab and the 6.5 foot box I keep talking about. The only one I've seen come in on trade in the last 2 months like this, and people are looking for them. This one's probably going to fly off the shelves faster than lightning. It came from the Yukon. The guy traded up for a nice new 2020. It's got 83,000 K. It's in great shape, no doubt about it. But that's what it'll look like. 3.5 liter EcoBoost. You got your crew cab, 6.5 foot box, F-150 sitting right in front of us. This one, of course, we'll go through our detailing, and we'll go through a 103-point safety inspection. Everything and anything will get done that needs to get done. But I thought I'd show it to you anyways. The new 19s and 20s. The interior facade has completely been revised, so even the base model, which a 300A is not so base like this one, but it'll come with an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as trailer backup assist and the brake controller, which is something you're probably going to want with those, is your boat and all that good stuff. So I thought I'd show it to you. This is a 15, so this is the first year they switched over from the steel to the aluminum paneling. The big thing there was they ended up taking off 800 pounds in the aluminum paneling and added 600 back into the chassis. So it's actually a lighter truck, yet it's a stronger truck now. And that's one of the main reasons is why we actually have a higher payload rating, is due to that extra 200 pounds on the lighter paneling. So if we get really nitty gritty with a lot of the other companies, and they give you out the payload capacities, they vary from truck to truck depending on the trim, because one truck could have leather, moonroof, massaging chairs and all the goodies, and the payload will go down because the GVRW rating only allows so much for that truck to be on the road with. and the leather takes away from that payload. So you'd be looking for one with a payload package, probably the EcoBoost, slim down the trim, so you're looking at something like we're looking at now, an XLT 300A, or maybe a 301 or 302 with some power seating, whatever have you. But that kind of gives you an idea as where we went with the aluminum versus steel. It cut down 800 pounds, they added 600 to the chassis, made it stronger, made it lighter, made the specs more sought after. That's why we're winning the race here. Ford is the #1 selling truck in all of North America, and I'm sure it will hold that first in line for probably my lifetime anyways. We have some big things coming. In 2021, they are going to completely revise these trucks. Just cosmetics though. They're gonna add a little bit bigger of a screen, and they're gonna change out the headlights. All the body paneling and all that will stay the same because it's a good looking truck as it is. But I thought I'd give you a little quick tour and get you excited about just what Ford has to offer. And I do look forward to actually meeting you and of course taking you for a test drive and showing you what these things are really all about. But here's a 308 in the configuration you're looking for. You can see it's very simplistic. Of course, you got Sync 3, auxiliary, USB. You will have air conditioning, front and rear defrost. Of course, 4 high, 4 low. You got the rear lock and diff. What you're going to be wanting to look for is the trailer backup assist that'll be in this area, and the brake controller, which is there. But our newer trucks have trailer backup assist, which I would love to show you how that works. It makes anyone a pro backer upper. I'm not sure how good you are at backing up your boat, but if you ever wanted to let your wife or someone else do it, or maybe just do it a little bit easier, it certainly does help, that's for sure. Space wise, we win huge. There is no tranny hump in our F-150s. As you can see here, it's a flat ground, so you've got dogs, storage, bigger friends, bigger family members. They got room to breathe and of course room to stretch out. But we win in the space with the Super Cruise. You can't beat the amount of leg room we have in the rear for storage and passenger capacity. In the front, they're super comfy. We win in all sorts of levels with height and ease of access and comfort and the simplicity of our trucks. I mean, like I said, #1 selling truck in all of North America, and I'm sure no one's ever going to take us down. So anyways, it's just a little sneak peek as to what we can discuss when we make an appointment and have you come for a test drive. This one is available. It's a brand new trade. I'm not sure if you want to go up to 83,000 kilometers on a truck, but right now this would be what they call a hot commodity in the old Ford truck world, because the last time, like I said, seen a 3.5 liter EcoBoost with the 6.5 foot boxes, it's been a while now, and they get snapped up like lickety split. As soon as this gets posted, it'll probably sell sight unseen kind of thing. That's how bad people are looking for them. So anyways, I'll wrap it up there. Lots to think about, lots to talk about. We also do have the Ford Ranger. I'm not sure if you'd be anywhere near interested in a Ford Ranger, but it is the new mid-size truck. It's not quite as small as the old Rangers, but it's totally capable, towing 7,600 pounds, and it's got a 1,200 pound payload. So that's amazing for a little truck. So anyways, I'll leave it like that, and hope to hear from you soon. And if you have any other questions, concerns, or if you have anything you'd like to get discussed detail-wise on anything we have on our lot, you can always visit our website at cmarshallford.com. Have a look at what we have in the inventory. I do work for a very large auto group, so I can pretty much get my hands on anything. And if you have a certain configuration of mine, I can certainly get on the hunt for you. So again, we'll talk later. Bye for now, Shannon.